Hello, 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 beautiful people. I'm gonna juice today. Gonna juice for a little bit. I'm free-handed today. Yes, my hands are free. You know what? I've been in all this water and I don't feel like getting my, oh, too much. Don't feel like getting my, what do you call it? Don't feel like getting my body butter. So I'm going to, I just rubbed avocado oil on my hands just to moisturize it because I've been in water all morning and I don't feel like going to get my body butter. So let us juice. Oh, by the way, the same thing that I eat, I put on my skin, all right? So you gotta be mindful of the toxins that you put on your skin. We're gonna juice in a minute. But you gotta be mindful of the toxins that you put on your skin because it seeps in directly into your bloodstream. And you don't wanna get all those carcinogenic properties inside of your body creating all those different, yes, it's my night to pilot, it's my night, so what? I love you, girl. You can't just enjoy the little juice, you have a pint up my nighty. Oh my goodness. Anyways, guys, we're gonna juice. Let's start out with some beets. Can you see? I'm free-handed. I hope you guys can see. Let me know if you can see all that juice in action. Multi-use, that's what's up, girl. Let me know if you can see what's going on with this juice here because I am free-handed today because I want you guys to see what I'm doing. Paulette, let me know if you can see the juice action, okay? I want to make sure that it's in the camera. It's in view where you guys can see it. So, I'm making some juice, some beets. This is going to be the first. I cut up like 3 large beets. I cut up 3 large beets. Can you see it? And this is what I am juicing right now, for now. Right now, for now. Alright? And the juice book is almost here, guys. Who's ready to get their juice book? Who is ready to get their juice book? I got a lot of fabulous juices for you guys. So, you know, summer's coming. You got to get your sexy on. Alright? You got to get that nice flat stomach. Yes, Pauline. Good, good, good. You love it. All right. So summer's coming. And you know what? If you really feel kind of sluggish, get your juice on. All right? Get your juice on. If your bowel's a little sluggish, you get your juice on. So this is the beast. Let me put this over here. Let me put this over here. I've got, out of 3 beets, I got 8 ounces of juice. Guys, let me know if you can see the juice in action that's going on here. Please let me know so I can adjust the camera, all right? So, let me turn this off and pour this juice. Got 8 ounces. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look. 8 ounces of beets. Give me a bumper juice. Oh, that's gonna be a whole nother topic to get your bumper up there, all right? It don't even got nothing related to this juice right here to get your bumper up. It's a difference. You gotta do, I gotta call you on the phone and tell you how to get your bumper up, all right? It's gonna involve your man, all right? Chef, darling, how are you? So yeah, Paulette, this bumper up thing, you really want to get your bumper up there? I'm telling you, you don't even need squats. You don't even need none of that. You need a man in your life. Yes, Samantha, that juice book is coming right up. Now, I'm going to show you guys one of my best practices. This is water. You have to drink your water, all right? Water is one of the richest things that you can put in your body. Now I'm going to show you how I drink my water because to me, plain water is just, it's just dead. It's dead. So if I'm drinking my water, I'm going to infuse it. If I'm not infusing it with fruits and stuff like that, this is what I do. Where's my little thingy here? I am looking for, this is Celtic sea salt, by the way, which is one of the only salts that I use. I use Celtic sea salt or pink Himalayan salt. This is like the god of all salts. It mineralizes your body. So all this, oh, I got high blood pressure and all of that. Let me explain another thing with the high blood pressure thing to you guys. There's a lot of people that think that it's salt that gives you high blood pressure. And so you try to eliminate salt from your diet. You eliminate salt from your diet, trust and believe later on down the line, you're going to have heart problems. Whenever you go to the doctor, regardless if you have high blood pressure or not, Jacqueline, this juicer is an omega juicer, omega VRT 350. Now, whenever you get hospitalized, regardless of if you have high blood pressure or not, the doctors put you on saline. Saline is not something special. It's not like a special salt. It's regular salt and water, because most people are actually dehydrated. And this is the reason why when you go, and they don't think like, oh, she has high blood pressure, so let me not do it. Everybody gets saline, all right? So you want to keep your body. This salt mineralizes your body. So here's what I'm going to show you what I do with my water before I go into this juicing thing. What did I just do with my thingy? See, my hands are free. All right, so for every quart of water, just showing you some of my best practices. For every quart, and these mason jars, it holds 1 quart. So for every quart of water, you add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now, just cool man. For every quart, so I use these salts interchangeably. Like I said, I only use 2 salts, the pink Himalayan salt or the Celtic sea salt, all right? That's it. I use it to season my food. That's it. Now, another thing that I do to mineralize my water is magnesium. If you can't, I'm not affiliated with this company. This is ionic magnesium. So if you ever see me on the street, I always have a jar, you know, whenever I'm driving or whatever, of water, you know, just to keep sipping throughout the day. But I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of ionic magnesium, 1/4 teaspoon, into my water. And when you do this before bedtime, for everybody who can't sleep, magnesium. You could do chamomile, things like that, but this is everybody is pretty much deficient in magnesium. So this is a great way for me to get it. And this is what I do to my water. Every quart of water is 1/4 teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt or Celtic sea salt. Now the magnesium is optional, but I do it. That's a great way for me to get magnesium in. You can get magnesium from your foods, your almonds, things like that. But that's a great way. And at night when I take it, I go to sleep right away. In the daytime, you're not gonna fall asleep. It's like it knows what to do. It doesn't make you fall asleep in the day. But for people that's struggling with insomnia and you can't sleep, you need some magnesium in your life. You're gonna be knocked out in no time, all right? So this is my water. I hope this added value to your life. Share this video, please, 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 so someone else can learn. So we just made, for those of you just tuning in, we just made some beets, all right? See how nice and red this beets is? What does it look like? Blood. It's good for the blood. Oxygenates the blood. You want a really nice detox? Beets, all right? So you can drink it as is. You can add, what do you call it? Lemons and ginger is my favorite. You can add that in here. So I just, for those tuning in, I just juiced 3 beets and I got this little cup here, 8 ounces. All right, so moving right along, we're gonna juice some, let me start with the apples first. Actually, let me do some, can you guys see the juicer? Please let me know if you can see the juicer. I've got some carrots. I want you to be able to see the juice in action. Paulette, which duppy? You need to sage your house, okay? You need to cleanse your house. If duppy really inside of your house, you need to go buy some sage. Man, I'm gonna show you what sage looks like in another video, but you can find it in a health food store. You burn your sage, You open a door or a window to let the negative energy out. You know, I sage. If you get in your car and you just feel funny and whatever, just sage it. Just say it cleanses your space. So I sage. And I love the smell of sage. It's the same sage that you use to cook your food. It's a herb. But, you know, our ancestors used it to sage, and it's really good. I love sage. So, I am making, you need some sage in your life, all right? So you can sleep at night. So this is some carrots here. It's slightly tainted because it's pushing through the beets. And I'm putting cilantro, heavy metals, all right? Heavy metals. This is gonna pull all the heavy metals, toxins. If you've had radiation, things like that, chemotherapy. I don't do the chemo thing, but if you do, and you know, if you're flying on an airplane, you know, that's a lot of radiation as well. We can't get rid of environmental toxins. So you need cilantro in your life to assist with pulling the heavy metals. So I'm just adding a handful of cilantro in my carrot juice. All right, so this is carrot. And for once in my life, I am going, guys, it's guava season, guava. I found guava, all right? You're gonna add, I'm gonna see how the guava, I usually put it in the blender, but I'm gonna see how this guava does in the juicer. Let me push the cilantro through with some of this first, some of the carrots. And y'all still ain't telling me if you can't see the juice in action, but hey, let me see. All right, let me put this through and see how it does. One guava. Let me see if it's too soft for the machine. Because like I said, I normally put guava in my blender and blend it. But it has these seeds in there, and the seeds are really hard. And I love the flavor of guava, so I'm adding some guavas in here. I'm adding ginger. Anti-cancerous, anti-inflammatory. When I was diagnosed with endometriosis, I had a lot of pain. You know, they wanted to cut out my uterus. That's a whole nother video I'm gonna have to make. And I juiced. I had irregular periods and things like that. Really bad periods, like labor pains type of period. And juicing corrected that. You know, I don't have irregular periods anymore. I'm slowly healing myself. So ginger was my go-to when I stopped taking over-the-counter medications. Ginger was my go-to pain reliever, and I love that burn, and it really helps. Magnesium helps with your pain. If you're in chronic pain, get you some magnesium, all right? It's going to eliminate the pain. Now, let me explain how magnesium works. This is the magnesium that I put in my water earlier on. Let me explain how this thing works. If you take too much, it's going to bring you to bowel intolerance, all right? So you're gonna have the runs, you're gonna go to the bathroom. What it does, it keeps the magnesium that your body needs, and whatever you don't need, your body's going to release it. So if you're getting diarrhea or something from the magnesium, you're taking too much. You need to back up with your dosage, all right? And it's really gonna help. You know, like I said, a lot of people, because we're eating all this fake food and we're eating all this fast food and these food-like substances, a lot of people are constipated. And because you're constipated, a whole bunch of different health problems begins. And then you're in a lot of pain. You're in a lot of pain because you're not drinking water. The next time you have a headache, drink some water. Give it about 20 minutes. Your headache's gonna go away, all right? Before you pull for that pain reliever or whatever your medicines are, you drink some water, all right? It's probably, your body just needs some water. You're dehydrated. So let's do this carrot here. And let me put the rest of the cilantro in here. This juice is not in my juice book. This is a freebie, all right? I've got a whole bunch of juices. Maybe about what? 70? We'll see. But there's a lot of juices in the juice book, all right? So I'm adding some apples in here. Just a little bit of apples in my carrot. A little bit. Let me see if I can taste the guava. Hang tight. Let me see how strong this guava is. So far, I've got ginger. Some of my recipes may call for lemons. And you can use, I'm just letting you know now, you can use a whole lemon, or you can use the juice of the lemon. Where's the knife? Sometimes I use the whole lemon, you know, with the lemon skin and everything. And I have to cut this lemon just a little bit. I'm juicing a lemon, whole lemon. You can do that. If not, you can just squeeze the lemon juice into, see all that juice? I don't know if you can see it, but that's all that lemon juice coming out there. Okay, so let me check. Let me check on, let's see if it has that nice guava flavor. See how it did. I don't taste the guava in it, so let's go. More guava. More guava. I got like what? 2 guavas in there, 3 guavas in there. And we're adding more carrots. More carrots. Look at that guava. See how nice and thick that is? Yeah, that's that guava coming through there. Let me finish all of this here. Run all these carrots through. Let me save this ginger. So I hope you're keeping track, all right? Yes, Paulette, big up yourself, same way too. Hope you are keeping track of what I'm doing, because I'm just freestyling here with these juices. I am just freestyling with this juice. Oh! My bin is full. Can you see my bin? Let me push it down. Now, because I'm resourceful, let me show you how dry this is. My cute assistant, she's not here today, Carlene. Look how dry this pulp is. This is why I love this juicer. Look how dry. When I tell you, good morning, Jennifer. Look how dry this pulp is. All the juice is extracted from this pulp, all right? So what I usually do, if you have a garden, you can actually compost. If you compost, you add it to the earth, and you know, your plants, it's really good for composting, so you have really nice plants. But what I like to do, because I'm a chef, I like to use this and add it into cakes. My son calls it the garbage cake, because this is the garbage from the pulp. So I use like the carrots and the beets. I think I have a recipe on my website. So you can go to Ange'luscious.com. If I find it, I'll put the link. If it's not on my website, I think I made the cake. It's on my YouTube channel, which is also Ange'luscious Authentic Dishes, all right? So I use this here to make cakes. Let me dump this. Hold on. Let me dump the garbage. The name of the juicer is an Omega VRT 350. Omega VRT 350. That's the name of this juicer. So I love it because I get a lot of juice. Oh, thank you. You are welcome. You needed me today, Jennifer. I am so happy I'm able to add value to your life. I am so happy about that. So let me taste it again. Let me taste it again. And yes, guys, I didn't get dressed, you know. I'm in the kitchen, so I just went live. I went live. I'm not trying to get all pretty and stuff. Yes, 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 yes. So gingery and so good. All right, so mason jars. It's where you save your juices. Add it into mason jars. Now, if you like the pulp, you can drink it this way. I'm going to strain it, but for the sake of live, I'm going to leave it right there for now. And I'm going to do another recipe. I just want apples. I love apple juice. So I just want apples right now. Oops. Before I juice my apples, let me see if I can show you guys what I made for breakfast. Since we're here, let me see if I can get in the pot real quick. and show you. See, I'm free-handed. I'm not gonna be free-handed because I gotta lift this tripod right now. But let me open the pot. Show you what I made. All right, please tripod, do not fall. Do not fall. Where's the flip button? Where is the flip? Tripod, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Flip button. Okay, so look, isn't this amazing? This is cabbage, guys. I made some cabbage. So, and I put little, what do you call this? Bacon in there. Cabbage and bacon and banana, boiled banana and boiled plantains. So that's my breakfast. So when I'm done juicing, I'm gonna eat because I haven't eaten yet. Isn't this lovely? You can see all the cabbage and the, what do I have here? Tomatoes, the orange bell peppers. It's absolutely fab, guys. All right. See the juice here? Let me see if I can hold the juice up. Can y'all see it better this way, or do you want to see me in the video? Which one? Anyway, let me flip it back so I can finish my juice. All right. I'm gonna flip it around. There's all the stuff here that I'm gonna juice. The carrots, apples, cara oranges. Oh, Nadia, you're watching from the Bahamas. Hello there. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. So, your type of breakfast, Jacqueline, that's what's up. Yes, cabbage is good, and it's very detoxing as well. Actually, let me close back the pot. Hold on. Let me close back the pot. Hey, thanks, Nadia. All right, so let me flip this thing around. And put it back over here so my hands can be free. All right. Okay. All right, so my hands are free. So we're gonna juice these apples. Apples. I've got Honeycrisp apples, Honeycrisp, and Granny Smith. Honeycrisp. Let me show you. If you guys go to the supermarket and you see these honey bells, see it shapes like a bell, it's an orange. They are really sweet. Buy it, okay? Buy it. Just want to show you, all right? This is just one of my containers, but let's juice. Ooh, my poor arms. Let's juice. Let's finish this juicing thing here. So I cut up some of that stuff. And the cara oranges are really sweet too. So if you see cara oranges, pick you up some cara oranges. So look at all that juice. Can you see? Yes, you can. It's apple juice. The first time I juiced some apples, I stopped buying apple juice from concentrate. Oh, I could taste the poison from the ones on the store shelves, supermarket shelves. No more apple juice from the supermarket shelf. Apple juice is too easy to make. Look at all of this here. Apple juice. I've got some Bosc pears. This is what a Bosc pear look like. I usually blend it. I'm gonna put it in a juicer. It's really soft. Let's see how soft it is. I might transfer it to the blender. Some of the recipes in my juice book will call for juice and then, you know what? And then you add it to the blender. Let me juice my apples, because I want apples. I want apples. I want that apple juice flavor. I'll do the blender. Maybe I'll do the blender. Maybe I will do it today. Let's see how that goes. But we've got some apples. Look at all that juice. This is probably about 5 apples. See all that juice go? All that juice. Now let me show you the difference between the oranges. See how nice and pink this one is? This is the cara. This is the navel orange. Carrot is really sweet. Navel oranges, they're sweet right now. I guess they're in season. I'm seeing them everywhere. But let me put these oranges in here too. Give it that nice carrot orangey flavor. So these are just ideas for you guys. Yes, if you are diagnosed with cancer or diagnosed with diabetes or whatever health issues you have, you do want to incorporate juices into your lifestyle. This is what I've been doing since 2004. I had both of my breasts removed. I had bilateral mastectomy and with reconstructive surgery. And I have been juicing, and I've corrected a lot of the health issues that I had that the doctors were feeding me pills for. All right, so I don't do all that prescription medication. This right here is my prescription medication. This is my vitamins. This is my flu shot. All right, this is my medicine cabinet. This is my flu shot. This is my vitamin. So let me finish with all of this in here. It's full. My thingy is full and I need some ginger. Let me put the little pieces of boss pear in here. Go, go, go. Can you see the juice action? Can you see that juice action? Turmeric, hold on. Put a little piece of turmeric in here. I just want one little teeny piece of turmeric. Because the turmeric is very, very strong. One little piece of turmeric I'm putting in here. Turmeric's very strong. The flavor is very strong, I should say. Go ahead, turmeric, push all that stuff through. This is full. Where's my ginger? Ginger. Ooh, look at all that juice. Look at all that juice. Let me pour it in. So if you're just tuning in, we did this juice earlier, and we also made, if you're just tuning in, we also made some ionic magnesium water with Celtic sea salt. And let me pour this apple juice here. This apple juice, let's get it out the way. Ew. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. See all this juice? See all of this here? Ugh. Ugh. That's a lot of juice overflowing. Let me finish with the rest of, see guys, all that juice. You got all your high blood pressure. You got all your diabetes. You got your, what do you call it, cancer. All this other different health issues. You need to juice. You need to, if you don't juice, you need to actually, if you're not juicing, you need to get your, a lot of live foods. When I say live foods or raw foods, this is what I'm referring to. You need raw foods. They go directly to the cells. You're going to get healed on a cellular level, all right? Not no bloodstream, nothing. Cellular. Oh, let me find another mason jar. Because I've got mason jar for days. You can find really nice glass bottles, but you know, when I'm driving, these mason jars come in so handy. All right, so let's finish this up. Going to finish this carrot apple juice up. And I am going to I have a couple of lemons. It says juice of a lemon, 1 lemon. My recipes in my juice book's gonna say juice of a lemon. Now, like I said, in the meantime, while you're waiting for my new juice book to be released, you can always go to my website, Ange'luscious.com, subscribe to my website, and you get a free juice ebook. You gotta get one of these at a gadget. I have all types of gadgets, all right? All types of gadgets. See? A lot of lime. You see how much juice is in here? This is a lemon actually. If you have limes or you prefer limes, you could use that too. But pretty much every single one of my recipe calls for lemons, because lemons brighten up the flavors. As you can see, I do not add any type of refined sugars to my juices. This is going to brighten up the flavors. You will not miss the sugar. The fruits are sweet, so you're gonna get all the sugar power that you need. See, I am juicing. I am juicing. Let me pour some of this in. Which one? Let me pour some of this juice. See how much lemons? A lot. I'm gonna pour some in here. Just a little bit to lemony it up. Spread the love. Pour a little in here. Spread the love. And, all right, let me finish this thing here. Let me finish. Got one more lemon. Oops. One more lemon. Let's do this. Like I said, don't get mad if you're diagnosed with cancer. If you're diagnosed with cancer, you can fix it, all right? You can force those darn cancer cells to commit suicide. This is how you do it, okay? This is how you do it. This is what I call healing foods. You heal yourself with foods, all right? So I finished that off. I want to show you how much. See all that juice that I got? It's fabulous. Let me taste. Let me taste. Just the one with the apples and a little bit of carrots. Oh my God. Yes, the lemon enhances not just the sweetness, but the overall flavor. It's like adding salt into your food. You know, when you don't add salt, the food's a little bland. But the lemons, they're very astringent. They're very alkalizing to the body. So for those who don't want to add lemons to their diet because they think it is acidic, once you ingest the lemons, it's not acidic anymore. It helps to alkalize. When I say alkalize, the pH balance, it helps to alkalize your body, all right? So don't be afraid of lemons or limes because you think it's acidic and it's gonna do something to you. It's very detoxing, all right? Add lemon slices to your water, add it to your juices. Oh my God, y'all have to go see what I did for this one. The carrots. The oranges, I don't remember, but y'all gotta replay the video. Oh my goodness. A little teeny weeny piece of turmeric. It's so good. So freaking good. And you know what? I think I'm gonna blend something. Why Facebook don't show me how long I've been on here? Let me see what's in this one. This one has a hint of beets, but it's not really beets. This was the carrots, I think. I gotta replay the video to see what was in here. And the cilantro, that was in that. Get all them heavy metals out naturally. Naturally. Let me put my juices over here. For those who can't see. Let me blend something for you guys. Let me, before I do that, get all of this out the way. And the juicer is pretty easy to clean. This particular juicer, I don't mind cleaning my juicer. I'm not going to clean it right now. This is it. Just take it apart. It's very easy. Take it apart or wash it. So, let me get all of this. I'm not going to make a garbage cake. So this is all the pulp, all the nice, see how dry that is? Look, I'm squeezing it. There's nothing coming out. I'm squeezing Nothing coming out because this juicer sucked, extracted everything. All right, sometimes you gotta go. This juicer is what you call a masticating juicer, so you get a whole lot of juice as opposed to pulp. It churns it really slowly. But you know, if you can't afford to get one of these, you can get a centrifugal juicer. It's a little less for those juicers, but I'm gonna blend a smoothie for you guys too, all right? So if you stay tuned, I'll go ahead and blend some nice smoothies. See what we got here. We got these juices. Got all of this. It's how you juice for life. I eat to live. Yes, I do. I hope you guys can see all my juices, because your comments are actually blocking it, but I think you guys can see it. All the juice is here. You juice for life. You force these darn cancer cells to commit suicide. Yes. Reverse them bad boys. Yeah, let them stop mutating. This is how you do it, all right? So like I said, I have tons and tons of juices coming out for you in my juice book. And I promised you that the juice book is going to be released in March. So guess what? It's March. We still have a couple of more days, but I'm just showing you what you need to do when you see some of those instructions in the juice book. All right? So I'm going to make smoothie. Some things you juice, some things that are soft, they don't need to go into the juicer. You have to blend them. All right? Blend soft things. And I'm going to blend some soft things for you right now. You are waiting, Kimara? You want to see the juice book? It's an ebook, so it's going to be accessible to everyone wherever you are in the world. You don't have to worry about shipping costs if you're in Jamaica or the Bahamas. You can just easily download it, all right? Not like the cookbook. A lot of people wanted the cookbook. You know, I had a lot of international customers, but some people were concerned because, anyways, another story. It's going to be an ebook. Let me get my pineapples because I want to make a smoothie. I've got some pineapples here that I already cut up. All right. So I cut up these pineapples and I'm going to blend it. Pineapples, I like to juice it. I like to blend it. When I want the fiber from the pineapple, I blend. Let me put this over here. Now, I got some papaya. Everybody know what a papaya looks like. Yes, Jacqueline, I'm using the VRT 350 juicer. That's what I'm using. I've got some papaya. Hold on, where's my thing? Now, I already put majority of this mango in a smoothie, so I am going to use the rest of this mango before I get into the papaya. Let me just peel off the remaining skin. I hope you guys know how to peel a mango because there's smoothies in there with mango, so hope you know how to peel a mango. This is just the edge of the mango here. I want it in my smoothie. I want to take it off the seed. The last little remnants of the mango because everything is cut off from the seed. Whoops! So I'm putting these mango in here. Mango. Trying to get all of this mango. This is not in my juice book. So you're getting extra juice right here, okay? Extra juice. I'll eat my mango later. But, show you one more thing. I've got about a cup of papaya. I cut up the papaya. So I'm gonna add papaya in here. Adding papaya, mango, papaya. Now look, Let me show it to you because I don't think you guys can see this in here. Okay. I want you to see. Look. You love mangoes too, huh, Jennifer? When you peel your papaya, do not throw out the seeds. We all have parasites, whether you want to believe it or not, all right? You want to get those parasites out. Papaya seeds. Now, if you eat the papaya seeds on its own, I got mangoes in my teeth. If you eat the papaya seeds, it's very bitter, so I don't like to eat it. I like to add it to, you know, where it gets lost in the smoothie, but I do know that all the benefits are there. And you know what? I want a guava. I want guava. I'm gonna put one guava in here. This is a Vitamix, so it's gonna pulverize everything to death. All right? If you want to invest in a really good Vitamix, really good blender, you invest in a Vitamix or a Blendtec. I have both. Now, this is some pineapples that I have cut up, pineapple chunks. Real pineapple juice from off the pineapples. All right? You know, sometimes you cut up watermelon, and you see all that juice from the watermelon. Don't throw it out. Do not throw it out. You drink it. It's alkaline water. It's good for you. Flushes out your kidneys and all that stuff. Now, pineapples are very anti-inflammatory. So if you're in a lot of pain, you know, you need... Oh, yes, Pat, you add the seeds. Just add a little bit of the seeds, like a teaspoon, you know, each time you make your thingy. So I've got mangoes, pineapple, papaya. What else? Mangoes, pineapple, papaya, and a guava in here. And we are going to blend this bad boy. I'm going to tell you how it tastes. So I'm experimenting right along with you guys. Okay? Let me get this over here. You can add a banana if you want to, but I am not. Let's taste this. I am going to use, instead of adding water, hi Jermaine, how are you? Instead of adding water, because I need to get the juicer moving, because this is already so flavorful. This was the apples, I think. Going to add just a little bit to help get the juice moving. So if the recipe says add a little water to get it moving, this is like, when I just blended it, it's kind of like a slushy texture, like an ice creamy texture. I don't want that. I want smoothie. So. Hang tight. Let me temper. This is a temper that comes with the Vitamix. There we go. Oh, wonderful. Hi, Julia. Taste this. Hi, Millicent. See how thick this is? People, go and find you some guava. Oh my Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus. It's very thick. I'm gonna thin it out some, because Let me add a little bit. Don't want to use all my juice in it because I want to drink my juice. But I'm going to add a little bit of water. I don't feel like cracking a coconut right now, but you can add some coconut water. I would crack my coconut, put it in here, but I want it a little thinner. I want it a little thinner. Ah! It's still thick. Still thick. Oh, praise God. This is good. All right, so, oh my Lord. Oh my Lord, it's good. So, you can find guavas. Like, when you go to the supermarket, we're so accustomed to, before I forget, hold on. Before I forget, lemons brightens the flavor. Not that it needs to be brightened up or nothing, but I just have a habit of adding lemons into my juices. So I am going to squeeze. I am going to squeeze this in here. See all that lemon juice? If you don't have one, I mean, if you want to use your hands and squeeze it, that's fine. But this has a lot of, you know, my hands aren't that strong. That's the only thing that happened to me when I had bilateral mastectomy, and I had these tubes coming out here, like 3 over this side and 3 over here. And it kind of, even though I had the surgery and everything, it did affect my range of motion. Not range of motion, but kind of like the strength that I have in my arms. It's never been the same. That's about it. So if I have something that can help me out, shucks. I don't have all that strength, especially them tough lines that be out there. I mean, this thing just squeezes out the lines, and tough ones that you see out there. It just really squeezes it out. So I'm just incorporating the lemon juice into this thing here. So it gets a lot of lemon. Woo! Gets a lot of lemony love. But that's it. That is pretty much it, guys. So we made, see how much I got? This is about 2 cups of pineapples. Let me just give you the recipe. This is about 2 cups of pineapples, a little teeny weeny piece of mango, because I already cut off both sides of these mangoes and used them in a smoothie already. So just the edges of this, the little piece around the seed, I added it in here. Papaya, about a cup of papaya, 2 cups of pineapples, a little piece of mango. You can maybe put a cup of mango, and the seeds, like about a teaspoon of the seeds, the papaya seeds, because papaya seeds are very good for parasites. And I added the juice of a lemon. If I forgot to mention anything, you guys can put it there in the comments for others to see, or actually they can watch the video and see it for themselves. But that's pretty much it. So we made that. We made some beets, 3 beets. That's what I got, 8 ounces of juice, 3 beets. We made, what was this one? I think it was carrots, oranges, something, I don't know. But we had carrots, we had oranges, we had Bosc pears, we had some cara oranges. This was, I think this one was mostly apples and carrots. It's really good. All right, so if you guys found value in my video, if I've added value to your life, I want you all to be healthy. I want you to think about eating real food, real food. This is real food, you know? It takes a little time in the kitchen, but you know what? It's Saturday. It takes a little time, but just do it, you know? And it's gonna last me a while. Like, I could drink, if you want to go slow, I usually go through 2 of these per day. But 1 is fine, 32 ounces. But if you're like a cancer survivor, I say, if you're battling cancer, I say do 2 each day. And you don't have to gulp it down. Just sip, 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 sip. Or if you're like really sick, whatever. If you can't do raw, steam your vegetables. You know, steam them. Do something like that. But this is what you want to do. Store them in glass jars. And I keep my stuff in glass jars because they are non-toxic. I don't have to worry about the plastic. You know, when you drive around, the plastic in your car, the heat hits the plastic. All those chemicals that makes up the plastic straight into your juice. You just defeated the whole purpose of making the juice, because all these chemicals and, you know, all these endocrine disruptors and things like that just going to throw off your entire balance. And sickness doesn't just pop up overnight. So somebody says, oh, this person's been fine, and all of a sudden them just drop down and dead. No, there's no such thing. Nobody don't just drop down and dead. Your body gives you signs. Listen to your body. If your body says, you know what, I want cabbage today, you go for the cabbage. Your body says, you know what, I want some kale tomorrow, you go for the kale. I feel like some tomatoes. Listen to your body. Even if you're, vegans are going to be mad about this, but even if you, like, I see a lot of vegans and they all look sick. I'm not going to say they need meat into their diet. Maybe they don't have a variety of fruits and vegetables. Maybe they haven't incorporated that. Then they have a whole bunch of junk food vegan. Oh, I don't eat meat. But they go and they buy potato chips. Like, seriously? You're still eating food-like substances. If you want to eat a potato, that's fine. Potato chips made in a lab. Every now and then you want to snack on something. That's cool. That's cool. I snack too. I try to find healthier alternatives to snack. But the majority of my food, like about 70% of my food, 70 to 80% is raw. I eat meat. That's correct, Jennifer. We ignore the signs. Your body gives you signs. It does. So you listen to your body. Listen to your body. Nobody just falls out like, oh my God, yeah, you know, she was sick and, you know, she just dropped down. That person's body was giving them signs. Or, you know, Jamaican people, she good enough, and them obey her, and that. Nobody didn't obey nobody. The person had a lot of, or had, you know, health issues that they weren't paying attention to. So when you have diabetes, the diabetes didn't just pop up yesterday. You have high blood pressure, it didn't just pop up yesterday. Who laughing? But it's true. Everything Jamaican people say, they're OBR. American people say, oh, they rooted her ass, and, you know, all this other stuff. But no, listen to your body. Listen to your body. It's going to give you signs, and if you act on it real quick, you can stop whatever it is in your tracks. You can reverse a lot of things. So if the doctor tells you you're going to live with a certain condition for the rest of your life, or you have to be on medication for the rest of your life, unless you've had like an organ transplant or something, once you get a transplant, forget it. All right? You're going to need medication. So you want to stop all that transplanted thing. All right? You incorporate live foods into your diet so you don't have to get that far. Because once you get there, I'm going to tell you, go take the medication your doctor gave you. Because what it does when you begin to cut things out, when you get, you know, an organ, say from someone else, this is what happens. You know, when you get the flu or you get a cold, you can actually feel it coming in, and then you start to drink your juice and whatever to, you know, stave it off, back it up. Because your body recognizes that you have an invader, that something is in there, something, you know, that's not meant to be. You picked up a virus, something, so your body fights it off. When you get, you know, an organ transplanted into your body, you have to suppress your entire immune system in order for that organ to work. If you start drinking all this good stuff and eating all of that, it's going to strengthen your immunity. And of course, your body's going to look at the organ like invader, 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 and it's going to attack it. So you have to, the system has to be completely suppressed in order for these other organs to work. And then, you know, you have to take these immunosuppressive drugs to keep it suppressed. So it's really difficult, you know, once you get to that stage, it's really hard to, I don't know, it's just hard. So before you get to that stage, you don't have to. Change your diet, change your lifestyle, stop worrying, find some type of faith. If you hate your job, please go find the job that you love. Because if you're eating healthy and you hate your job, you're not going to heal. If you hate your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, go be by yourself because you're not going to heal. Or either you try to work it out, but you know, you need joy in your life in order to thrive. So it's not just about eating the foods, it's body, mind, and spirit. So, you know, I think that's all that I have for today. So if you think this video added value to your life, please go ahead and share it. Follow me on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. That is correct, Jennifer. Prevention is the cure. Why try to detect when you can prevent? All right, I live my life like I've been diagnosed. That's what I do. I live my life. I had both my breasts removed from 2004. I'm in 2019 now. I still eat meats because not everybody's body can do vegan. My body needs a little bit of meat. Even if I eat vegan for the whole week, I'm going to feel like I want a piece of fish. I'm going to feel like, because my body thrives on that. So everybody's body is different, and I don't have, like, you know, everybody doesn't fall under this umbrella that, you know, we all have to eat one specific way. If having a fruitarian diet, if you eat fruits and it works for your body, that's great. If you're raw vegan and it works for your body, that's great. My body, all the things that I've incorporated, and like I said, since 2004, I had bilateral mastectomy, all right? And I've still been eating meats. But what do? I incorporate a lot of vegetables, herbs, raw foods, whether I cook them, steam them, juice them raw, eat them raw, whatever. And it's been working for me. It's been working for me. I used to run to the doctors for everything. Please. This is my doctor right here. This is my medicine right here. So, like I said, please follow me on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest. It's all Ange'luscious, authentic dishes. Share my video if this has added value to your life. Subscribe to my website, Ange'luscious.com, so you can get your free juice book and begin to juice for life until my new book is released, all right? So I thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Be blessed.